Where will you work out?
There's just a workout facility at our hotel. It's just like a little cardio thing. So it's for working out. It's basically in my room every night, just doing core and calf raises. Basically, that's what it consists of right now. And cardio.
What are you doing today? What will you be participating in? Do you know where you're going?
Oh, I'm going to feed the refugees, and I believe we're actually preparing the food too, which is cool. The guy that spoke to us yesterday really stressed that's a big part of the experience is actually like preparing the meal, then going out and like speaking to these people, which like I don't know how much English these people are gonna know, you know. But he said it's just like kind of brings some decency back to these people and some respect, and so it's the least we could do.
This trip has been a lot of variety. I mean, Normandy, paintball, now going to feed homeless people. What does the entirety of this trip do for you guys?
It kind of has to do with the reflection of why we came here in the first place, and that's to be, very well-rounded human beings and be the best possible people that we can be. And that's kind of what we aspire, and those aspects I think will carry over for us later in life. And, just drop something, sorry. But it's great. Honestly, the whole experience has been a blessing, and there's so many different perspectives that we gained, and so many things that I appreciate more that you might take for granted. Just like seeing Normandy, for example, and I'm sure today will really make me appreciate just the things I have, and especially the materialistic nature of just the way humans, in America are typically, and I know I am. So,
what was the best part of this trip for you so far?
Best part of this trip, honestly, my favorite single moment was whenever we were playing soccer, and I saw our nutritionist Abigail standing there in front of the goal, but I didn't realize it was her because she's like smaller and she's younger, and so it was players versus coaches, and so I had the ball, and with my angle it was tough to get a shot off, so I decided to dish it to my teammate. But as I went to kick it, I realized that she wasn't on my team, and she was actually on the other team. So I was like, screw it, like I'm already I'm too deep into this right now. So I'm just gonna kick it as hard as I can and try to hit it off her. And I kicked it really hard, bounced off of her right into the goal, and she did one of the
You didn't feel bad about it, did you?
I was ecstatic about it. She was okay. That's a
half goal?
That's kind of a half goal too. The half goal was the assist, which I had earlier in the game. So I had 4.5 goals technically with the assist. One they didn't count because they said I wasn't. They didn't know that I was playing yet. So it was literally like 30 seconds into the game, but whatever. And so I gave that one. And there's another one which it crossed the line, but it was Coach Partridge was the goaltender, and Coach Brown and Coach Zordich were the judges above. So who are they going to side with? And so I said that's fine. We still won 5-2.
Officiating, huh?
Exactly. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. They got some years on me, so.
You had a nice rebound shot after you hit Partridge in the chest.
Yeah. So that's what I said. I had 1 goal there.
Yeah.
I had the goal I hit off Abigail, and then I had a nice assist earlier. So
I liked her. I thought she was good for the pro.
I didn't mean it. Yeah, honestly, I just was kicking it, and I thought she was my teammate, so I was going to do like a nice general pass, and then I realized that she was on the other team. So I didn't realize the only way I'm going to make it in is honestly, I think back to my time as a kid and the time I spent in computer class using cool math and pool geometry and the angles, and so just.
Did you realize you'd like soccer so much, or did you already know?
Honestly, I did a lot better against the coaches than I did the refugees. The refugees, they were good. They knew how to play, and they didn't do this to me, but they made some of our guys look silly with because you just try to go defend with your legs straight, and they'll just kick it right between your legs, just run right around you. So our guys weren't sure how to handle that one.